Chris, I was going to start by saying that our good record in Edinburgh continues, but to be honest, the big story there is that was a big result for us.
Every result's big. Before we go on to that, all the guys can't see, but I've got experienced players there that haven't got on the park today. We've probably played 400 or 500 games between them, and they're out there doing run. It tells you every single thing that you need to know about what we're doing here. They're behind everything that we're doing. Will they be disappointed? Absolutely. But I'll tell you, the first guys to come up and congratulate me and all the guys for that performance day. So, got into the performance, were absolutely outstanding against a top team. And listen, I've got so much time for Mike and his team and his backroom team, because I just love the way they go about playing. I love the way their philosophy is. And listen, when we see me always do all right when we come here. But listen, it's a great result. But I've stood here in the camera many times and I've said it's been coming. And listen, what we've got with players, squad, backroom team, I mean, there's people in the backroom team that a lot of people don't know, but they work so hard. I mean, Nicole, we've got Finn who's clips all our stuff for our footage. So it's a great 3 points. It was a great performance, and as I say, they can go and enjoy their Saturday night, and they deserve it, because they've took a lot of knocks that first quarter. It's no big kidded, we've took a lot of knocks, but I've always said we've stood there, we've took them on the chin, and it makes it all worthwhile for days to day.
And you're talking about the squad, you're talking about the backroom stuff. We can hear how much it means to them. We're standing next to the dressing room, and it was going like a fair after full time. That tells us all we need to know, really. Yeah,
listen, the guys are working extremely hard. They're really enjoying. I remember when I first sat down with the committee over a year ago, and I said one thing I'm going to do first is make sure when people come here, they come here with a smile. And I think if you go and ask every single individual in there, and I mean the guys that are not even playing, they're loving coming to their work, and that goes for a lot of work that gets done behind the scenes. So listen, it's a great day, it's a great 3 points, but again, I'll keep on saying it, I want to challenge these guys. I want to challenge them. Yes, we've played the first quarter, and if somebody tells me a team that's came and dominated us in the first quarter, then I want to watch it back, because I've watched every game back. So the result like today, is it a shock to me? Absolutely not. It's going to be a shock to everybody else. But now we need to go and rest up a few knocks. The only unfortunate thing today is Sal's took a real bad one, and you can see what his blunt is. And listen, I could hear people screaming to get Sal on. Sal's only 18 and he had never played league football. So it was important that we try to do it the right way. And listen, we're going to miss him, there's no doubt that. He's in there with the medics just now. But we need to just hope and pray it's not as bad as what we think. And we'll deal with that Monday.
Well, we're on injuries. Is Jordan okay? He obviously took a sore one first half.
Jordan took a sore one, again, because everything that Jordan's game is, fully committed everything, went into a tackle, and he came out the other side, and it was just, he could feel it. But again, he knows exactly what we're doing. He knows fine well for the team we can't have any passengers, and he knows that there's guys sitting on the side who are desperate to get on and help. So he done the right thing, and he came off. But listen, my subs today and everybody else, I thought to a man, I thought we were really, really good. The second half especially, our work ethic, our energy, our fitness levels, and it's a credit to them.
What I saw from the sideline, which was a wee bit different today, was we went 2-0 up, absolutely brilliant. Then it felt as if there was a wee bit of a wobble. City were always going to come back at us, but my God, second half, as you say, we come back out at it again.
Absolutely. We knew when Edinburgh got their goal, we knew their tails were going to be up. As I said, they've got real quality players in the final third, and I mean real quality. So it was important that we got to half time. We gave away a couple of corners, and I was saying, don't tell me. But we got into half time, we regrouped, and the message at half time was calm. Be calm, we've got the ball, let's go and do things that we're good at. And when I came here, people were telling me James Dolan was just a swinger. Well, I seen a different James Dolan today. I seen somebody that played the middle of the park today, and I seen somebody that won tackles. 90 minutes, he's on our byline, shielding the ball out. So again, it's a credit to the players, and they deserve a lot of credit. But I've just warned them there. We've got a massive game next week, because we know what happens in the Scottish Cup, and we know what it means to the club. So it's important that we make sure that we come in, which we will do our work. And we'll go and we'll make sure we're prepared.
Aye, just can't let you go without talking about the goals. I don't want to forget about Danny McManus either, but a double from Finn, an unlikely source to get 2 of the 3 goals, and what a topper, a free kick for the third goal.
if you speak to Finn, I've actually been challenging him, and it's funny to say that for a left back, but he's got so much quality in his left foot, and again his energy level is getting in the final third. He gets a great finish. Danny puts his 2-0 up with another great finish, but then nice as the cake when Finn puts in the top corner. Because I said to him last week when we got one against Queen South, I said I fancied you there, and he says don't worry Gaffer, I'll get one a day. So he came up trumps.
Tell him that again next week then. I take it Glenafton, with your contacts in the west of Scotland, you've got an awareness of what they're all about for next Saturday.
Yeah, we know what they're going to bring to the party next week. We know that. We've had them watch the last few weeks. They were up at Aberdeen and we still had somebody up watching the day. And again, it just tells you what we're doing. I mean, this full week in training, I wasn't there this week in training. I was away with work, and Martin steps up to the plate, him and the rest of the coaching staff. And again, it means I've got full and utter trust in these guys to can go and do it. So sometimes it's probably the guys fed up listening to my voice anyway. So they're probably happy I wasn't there last week. But as I say, we'll go enjoy today, and I hope the Stranraer fans enjoy it as well.